guys, Jill here, and I have a haul video. And like I said in my last video, I haven't been feeling really good, but every once in a while I've gotten out and done a little bit of shopping. So there were some fun deals this week out there, and last week I got some full-size glue sticks, and these are AdTech, and Catherine said that she loves these, and Catherine's Life on the Scrap Beach, and I used my 40% coupon on these, and I think these will probably last me a lifetime. But the reason I got them is because I used my 50% off coupon, and I got myself the Aleene's glue gun. Again, this is something that Catherine uses and loves. And it's got this precision tip that you can add on. It's got other tips, but it takes the large glue sticks. And so far I am loving this thing because it doesn't drip, and you can put down a little dot, and that's that. So I think it was like $26 or $26.99, and then I used my 50% off coupon, and loving this purchase. So that's why I got the glue sticks today, because I got the glue gun at Michael's and the glue sticks at Joann's. I also picked up a pattern, and I thought this was funny because that's ridiculous. $18.95 for a pattern. I understand, you know, it's clothing and everything. But what's ridiculous is that the pattern was down to 99 cents. So I just picked up the first pattern I saw, which is this fleece one. And I'm going to make some flowers with it. So I thought that was a great find. Then they had their paper, their linen paper. And I think this is a great layering paper. I don't love it for making the actual card. I'm sorry, that's Gizmo in the background. But these packs for 40 sheets were $1.88. So these two colors are what caught my eye. I also, let's see, at Joann's I got this cute little stamp. It's kind of silly. It's Turkey Bowling. It's a little football turkey player, but with like an old style helmet. It's just cute. So I picked that up in the dollar section. And again, I'm sorry about Gizmo. He's having a good old time with his toy here. Okay, so I know I told you guys in one of my videos, but my outlight died. So I was going to pick up a bulb, and they're like $35 for the bulb for my outlight. So we went to Joann's last weekend looking for it, and decided against buying the bulb, even with the coupon. And got in the car, and I looked at my Michael's flyer, and lo and behold, they had an outlight, either the pink one or the gray one, for $20 this week. And I know the sale's still good, so you could get a rain check today, but so instead of buying the bulb, I just got a whole new outlight, and it comes on a little swivel base. And now I have a spare outlight, and when the bulbs go on sale, I'll get a bulb. Let's see here. Again, there's not a ton of stuff, but it's bulkier stuff, so I'll probably just dig into some of it. Okay, so Recollections has all their Halloween stuff 40% off, and I thought this was just a fun little journal spot. Look at that, isn't that cool? And these colors, this is this year's collection, but it matches last year's Ravenhead. It's called Midnight Magic, but it matches last year's paper pretty good. I also picked up one of their frames, the dollar frames in black. Oh, that's exciting. I got some reinforcement labels, but it's in here. I picked up some of the little Celebrate It bags, and I showed you that I use these on the back of my tag. They're just so cute. And then, I'm pretty sure I showed you this, but I might have picked this one up. I got it at Walmart, and they now have the Studio G dollar section. These were on sale at Michael's, and I thought they were so cool. Like, of course, these really oddly shaped bird cages, and I thought they were cool. Babe, I'm filming a video. Sorry about that. Okay, then my husband went to the local stamp store for me, and
got me the Fleur de Lis, and how did he know? The Authentique paper. And he knows I've been eyeing the 25 Days of Christmas. And I just think it's got some great little journaling spots, great papers. Love this sheet of paper. So he picked that up for me. He said it was the last one there. Awesome husband. And then even more awesome, and I've already ripped into these, but he picked up, or I guess it had held for me, the Tim Holtz Fall Distress Inks. And I had wanted these, and they're really hard to find, and I know you all know that, so I was so excited to get these. And then we picked up a few Cricut cartridges. I think it was last week. This one was like $20, and I know it was on sale for $10 for a while, and I missed that. But it's got some really good images in it, like the owl, of course, but the keys and some of the different shapes. And the other one that I picked up was actually for my mom's group. They're doing a fundraiser for the troops. And so we're going to be doing some cards and stuff. And so this one was on clearance for $19. And again, really cool because you can do the banner and you can do the dog tag with these images in it. And they've got some really good sayings for the soldiers. So, and of course the United We Stand, the flag, some really good images in that one. I also got last week at Michael's, they had like all this Martha Stewart stuff, and each day was a different sale. And so this was half price on Thursday. And I went in on Friday and they had the sign up still. And I asked the girl about it, and she said that she'd honor it because the price was up, so I got it for $12.50. And I've been wanting both of the circle cutters for a while. And they had these really pretty stamps at Michael's in the dollar section. So I got this one. And it actually goes really good with the ribbons I got. I think it's that similar kind of look. So I got some Halloween ribbons. And again, to me, this one's fall. This one's clearly Halloween. But this one I thought would be good for other things too, with the black and white look. Oh, and at the stamp store, I have been wanting these Webster's Pages cameos. And I want to obviously make my own out of my resin. And aren't they cool? And they're big. They're a lot bigger than I thought they'd be. And this one's upside down. But now I can cast these and make whatever I want with them. And I just love all that little detail in them, like the bell. So, anyway, excited about those. And then at Joann's, again, this was last week, I got this book because I'm going to make a baby book for my mom. And I love this shape of the book. And then it also comes with 2 basic gray folders. So that's really cool. So here's the embossing folders, which I think are super cool. And then what surprised me about this die is here's the book from here to here. But it also has the 2 flowers, 2 sizes of the flowers, that like label, and then the heart, and then I think a button, maybe? A little dot of some kind. But either way, that is really cool. So, I was really happy to get this one, and that's what I used my other 50% off coupon on. Okay, sorry, I'm kind of lagging here. Okay, and then I also got the owl at Michael's. Had to have him. He's too cute. So, I also placed a small order with Scrapbooks, and they have gotten in Spellbinders. And these were last year's, I want to say that these were limited edition. I'm not positive. But the candy corn, and it's cool because you cut all the different pieces. And so you can make it look like a candy corn. And then the bats, of course. So these 3 are nesting bats. And then these 3 are just the shaped bats. I think he's the coolest. And then the owls. And I wanted all of these last year.
and just didn't have it in the budget. Then these were super cheap, and I learned with the Toil and Trouble is that the Toil and Trouble was, 2 companies used that name as their paper, and one was Making Memories, and so they had all the Toil and Trouble stuff at a really good price. So I got the eyelets, and then I got 2 stamp sets, and I think this one was $3.50, and I've already used this one. You saw that on my tag, but I thought these were so cool with the words in them and the happy haunting, so I picked that one up. And then last year on clearance, I think I got the Noel collection for like 75% off at Target. Might have even been more, but it was ridiculously cheap. And I didn't even know there was a stamp set, and I think this stamp set was $4, so I picked that up. So I have everything that matches it now, as well as the stamps, and I picked up some paper packs. So there's all the shopping I've done, except for Ranger, which I will show you. I have a haul, and I'll just show you the Ranger stuff separate. So thanks for stopping by, and have a great day.